Over the last decade, heavy civil infrastructure has increasingly failed when pitted against extreme, highly destructive weather events. In 2024, torrential monsoon rains overwhelmed the Mekong River basin, and severe climate-related flooding inundated the urban infrastructure of Porto Alegre in Rio Grande do Sul. To forecast these events before they collapse structural barriers, the civil engineering sector is turning to artificial intelligence. Modern algorithms process millions of data points across high-dimensional matrices, combining historical weather systems, evaluating real-time streamflow, and assessing structural limits to generate rapid forecasts. But relying on this computational speed creates a strict liability. When human lives and physical infrastructure are placed in the hands of an algorithm, the mathematical reasoning behind those forecasts must be verifiable. Engineering AI is trapped in a strict trade-off between predictive power and algorithmic interpretability. Deep neural networks excel at analyzing complex matrices, but they operate as opaque black boxes. The internal causal mechanisms that map their inputs to their final outputs remain hidden from the user. When a pure machine learning model encounters extreme outlier data, like a 1-in-100-year flood, it can hallucinate. It generates highly confident, mathematically plausible predictions that entirely diverge from physical reality. Licensed civil engineers cannot submit hallucinations. They carry professional, legal, and ethical liability for their designs, requiring them to objectively prove their analytical work. AI researchers refer to this tension as a yin-yang philosophy. The sector must balance the push for massive computational optimization with the absolute necessity for logical, human-readable reasoning. To legally deploy AI for disaster modeling, engineers require systems that enforce mathematical transparency without degrading the algorithm's predictive capability. Federal agencies have historically relied on manual hydrological models to predict flood severity. Tools like the National Water Model require site-by-site parameter calibration. Hydrologists process decades of historical streamflow data individually for thousands of specific geographic locations. Replacing these manual systems with pure machine learning models introduces a severe risk. Unconstrained algorithms lack physical boundaries and will readily predict impossible hydrology, artificially minimizing the recorded intensity of extreme rainfall events. This animated map shows a differentiable neural network by Penn State. It merges machine learning with physical constraints, recognizing complex geographical patterns over time. These AI-generated parameters feed into the National Water Model, improving streamflow prediction accuracy by 30%. Physics-informed networks solve the boundary problem, but they still operate with hidden layers. They lack the complete node-by-node algorithmic transparency required for auditing individual engineering components. In civil engineering, explainable AI demands rigorous criteria, extending beyond simply obeying physical laws. The first requirement is simulatability. An engineer must manually reproduce predictions using the exact same input data. The second requirement is decomposability. The model must break down into distinct identifiable inputs and computations. Popular techniques like SHAP or LIME fail to meet these standards. They are post hoc methods, attempting to approximate the logic of a black box model only after a decision has been made. True algorithmic transparency requires anti-hoc explainability, building models to be inherently transparent by design, with their logic clearly visible right from the very first computational layer. Safety-critical infrastructure demands anti-hoc models. The mathematical pathway must be completely visible, from raw data input all the way to the final structural prediction. The Enhanced Model Tree, or EMT, provides a framework for this exact level of anti-hoc explainability. Rather than routing data through opaque hidden layers, the EMT relies on a rigid hierarchical structure to clearly divide and conquer the incoming data. This scatterplot shows a single regression line failing to fit chaotic data. Using standard deviation reduction, the algorithm recursively applies binary rules, vertically partitioning the data space into homogeneous subsets. Finally, it fits localized, accurate, multiple linear regression models to each specific leaf node. This hierarchical partitioning preserves the intuitive if-then logic of decision trees, while achieving the quantitative precision of localized regression analysis, clearly mapping every single variable's exact contribution. Standard machine learning models generate isolated point value predictions. A single numerical output gives an engineer zero information regarding the actual uncertainty of the system. Step 3 of the EMT architecture solves this by integrating analytical variance estimation directly into the prediction model. Look at this multiple linear regression equation, the algorithm repeatedly sampling data analytical prediction variance. The EMT outputs a distinct prediction coupled with a mathematically sound confidence interval. Engineers can now objectively measure the exact reliability of the AI's logic. Civil engineering practitioners operationalize this analytical variance in the field using a strict performance threshold known as the variance index. Directing attention to the visual, this sliding scale represents the variance index, plotted against a strict critical threshold. If a model encounters anomalous data, prediction uncertainty slides past this threshold, violating safety standards. The system instantly flags and formally rejects the prediction. This automated rejection mechanism enforces a calibrated reduction in AI capability to guarantee essential safety and structural transparency. The variance index establishes a hard, quantifiable boundary. It bridges the gap between complex algorithmic processing and the strict regulatory compliance demanded by public infrastructure. As the civil sector deploys tools like AI-driven mobile warning apps in the Mekong and digital resilience monitors in Brazil, verifying the underlying logic of these systems becomes a daily necessity. Global climate patterns are shifting rapidly. These predictive systems require continuous operational monitoring to detect model drift as historical data patterns lose their relevance. The allure of deploying black box AI for rapid disaster response is immense, but it sits in direct opposition to the ethical mandate of engineering accountability. Integrating data-driven approaches with rigid human expert judgment through inherently transparent tools like enhanced model trees provides a legally and ethically viable path forward. In civil engineering, an AI prediction is only as valuable as the mathematical proof defending it. The future of infrastructure belongs to the algorithm that can show its work.